You're not the first young person in this world, Toma. So sister doesn't give us this much headache.
Dad, all of this name calling is simply because I asked for a bicycle for Christmas.
And I said not this Christmas, the next one.
The last Christmas I asked for a PlayStation and he said the next Christmas. Now I asked for a bicycle, you're telling me the next Christmas.
Toma.
Dad, okay, leave the PlayStation. Please help Santa get me a bicycle. All my friends have bicycle, at least I can ride it on errand when you send me.
Me and you knows you don't entirely go on any errand. Rather, you use the opportunity to go and hang around those unruly boys in the estate.
Dad, those boys help me in times of trouble.
You won't get into any trouble if you stop hanging around those guys. Moreover, since you came back home for Christmas holiday, you've hung around those guys like a fly.
Dad, why did you read the letter I addressed to Santa?
Because I'm the one that will take it to the postman that will take it to the North Pole. You know I don't trust you. You may go and expose our family secrets to him. Meanwhile, why are you even still writing to Santa?
But you told us to embrace the spirit of Christmas and believe it.
Yes. Haven't you outgrown? Never mind.
Outgrown what?
See, you understand when you're older, okay? Change your request or I won't submit that letter.
Dear Santa, in recent years you failed to give me what I asked for. I'm beginning to think maybe you are broke. Maybe you should take out a loan or get another job. Maybe you are not even so real. I won't ask you for anything again. You are a waste. The only thing you can do for me now is to make my father stop being stingy so he can agree to buy me things now and not another time. This is my small request. Let me see if you can even do this small thing.
Oh my God. How did I end up with such a son? I was very responsible as a young man. How could this be my child? Santa. Seems I'm the one that needs a Christmas miracle right now. Touch my son's heart. Please help me touch my son.
How are you guys preparing for Christmas holidays?
Bro, I need to make money this holiday. Bro, this is gadget I have my eyes on. Plus, this is big Christmas concert I have to go. It's gonna be mad fun. Oh God.
What do you mean by make money? Dude, it's Christmas. Why don't you add something to Santa's list or ask your parents for the rest?
See you fool. At your age, I just hear Santa. I can't remember the last time I heard that. Well, in these parts, we know him as Father Christmas because we know that it's our fathers who buys the presents for Christmas. Get it?
Of course I get it. I was just testing you. But still, why don't you ask your parents for the money to buy the gadgets?
What? Do you want to kill them? Do you realize how much they spend for our daily needs? Birthdays, festivities, to cater for us and to protect us. Guy now. So she had random things just because we know we can. Bro, I think they do enough already.
So how do you plan to make money?
Toma, there is only one way to make money, and that is to work for it.
Of course I get it. But then what work? Where would you work?
Oh, I and the boys found a place. But they needed 4 boys on site.
Site?
Yes, on site. In fact, I got a new lead on the new place. I'm going to check that right now.
Wait, what about me? I need to get bicycles so I could follow you guys on the ride too.
Well, fine. But if they say they need just one person, this is my gig. Deal?
Deal.
Good. Let's fly. Guy, move now. What's wrong with you? Guy, this thing, Jerry. Guy, clothes now. Ain't like one like this. Carry this thing. You're lucky you just wanted the both of us.
So is that the amount he's going to be paying us per day?
So how much do you think he's going to pay us?
We could have negotiated payments per hour. So we could go when we get tired.
Do you think you live in a Western country? Look, if you know you don't want to work, tell that gentleman over there, let him give the job to someone that needs it.
With this amount, I can't get my bicycle.
Toma. Hey, God of mercies. We want this work. You cannot get it. That's laziness speaking. You can save.
So we have to come here another day again.
We want this wage. You buy a packet of sweets, but definitely not a bicycle.
Well, I'm going to be able to save enough before Christmas.
Speak for yourself. I've done the maths. If I put in the days, I'm getting my money. Guy, you guys have to cover for me for tomorrow for a few days, 4 hours.
Sure, I can. Just make sure you don't take the whole day or else you don't get paid.
No more, I hope it doesn't. But even if it does, I think I have enough work days to cover for my concert tickets and my mom's gadget.
Wait. The gadget you want to get is for your mom.
Yeah.
So you mean you've been working and slaving away your Christmas holidays just to get your mom something?
Well, I heard her tell her friend that she likes it. So I figured I could actually help her buy it or raise part of the money.
Wow. So you're like the Santa to your mom.
Bro, my family is so special.
I do.
My mom taught me to love, to appreciate the things of life, to work hard to achieve my dreams. She taught me to appreciate the spirit of Christmas. So that's why the boys and I, every holiday, we work hard to help the poor and the needy, to help the people of the streets, just in the little way we can.
Spirit of Christmas. My parents always tell me about it, but then I guess I heard what I wanted to. But then you are right. It is a time to give, and it is a time to spread joy.
Indeed, it is, brother. Indeed, it is.
I can't believe we even scared you turn me into a bad boy.
Bad boy.
Yes.
How?
People around the neighborhood think you guys are a gang. A bad gang.
But they can't point out anything bad specifically that we've done.
Right, actually.
Well, I guess we have to work on our public image then. Alright, let's get back to work, man.
Good evening, Daddy. Good evening, Mommy.
We've been looking for you. Tonia and your mom don't even know where you always sneak off to every day.
You're early today.
Toma, where are you coming from?
Sir?
You heard me. Don't make me repeat myself.
Daddy, I was with my friends.
Your friends. Those good-for-nothing boys that don't stay in their houses.
Dad.
Those good-for-nothing boys that are always looking around the estate.
Dad, they're not bad boys.
Don't argue with me, young man. What's wrong with you?
Dad,
Can't you stay in your father's house?
I'm trying to use my holiday to do something.
Henceforth, you will stay in this house and read your books.
But Dad, it's almost Christmas and I have to do some things before Christmas.
You will stay in this house till Christmas, and that's final.
Yo, hey man, what's up? Mo, thanks for covering for me, Jerry. Why you think too much time, Sha?
No, not at all. But then, I have to leave.
Really?
Yeah,
Alright, okay, cool. No problem. When you be back?
I'm not coming back.
If you don't come back, you'll not get to this bill.
Omo, you don't understand. My father already found out and he forbids it, so I have to leave.
Well, guys, I work now.
Ah.
You know, so chill. Can't let this be.
Nah, as it is now, I've disobeyed him enough. So I have to actually leave now. This is my list. So you can help me purchase them. Yeah.
But guy, with today's pay, you will almost hit your target.
Nah.
Just stay, even though you're out of their house.
Guy, I can't stay. I can't. Let's go through my list so I can give you money to get what I want.
Even though we're grateful for the food and drink, but we must always recognize that the spirit of Christmas is about family and love.
Tonia, you know your requests are always easier to fulfill than your brother's own.
That's true.
Yeah, hopefully by tomorrow, I'm sure when you must have opened your presents, we'll have another conversation.
Dad, I actually want to have a conversation now.
Really? Wow. Okay, shoot.
I can't believe that it is at this age that I understand what the spirit of Christmas symbolizes. It is a time to give, and we must also be careful not just to be receivers. Tonia,
Yes.
this message is for you and I. Mom, Dad, we know you worked hard all year to take good care of us. You even gift us on special occasions like our birthdays and holidays. And we are probably not grateful enough. Mom, this is for you. Dad, it's for you.
For me?
Toma, where did you get these things from? Have you started stealing?
Oh, calm down.
No, where did you get the money from?
Mom, calm down. I know my parents so well, and I know that this could spell trouble. So I asked Mr. Bala to write me a letter stating that I worked at his site and I got paid. This is the letter. You can confirm.
You?
Yes, Dad.
You work?
Yes, Dad. I know I've made unreasonable demands, but recently I met this group of guys who told me that Santa is our parent, and it is unfair to make unrealistic demands. Instead, they do menial jobs in the neighborhood to cater for themselves and also contribute to the feeding of their families and also help the needies.
Those boys that we thought were bad.
Lambo and the boys.
Yes, Dunia.
Wow.
I know how hard it is to earn money now. You could go out all day only to earn a little. This has taught me to appreciate our parents and also to be prudent in spending.
This is the best Christmas gift I've gotten.
It's a miracle.
Thank you, God. Thank you, my son. Thank you.
Dad,
Yes.
one more thing.
Yes. What? Tickets to the big Christmas concert. Dad, please, can we go?
Dad.
Papa, please.
So long as you're going with Lambo and the gang.
Oh, Merry Christmas,
Merry Christmas,
everyone.
everybody.
Merry
Christmas. How are you, my baby?
Thank God you changed.